Hey folks, welcome to the Farlander server. We're back. Yeah, I know. Me too, zombie. Yep, we're thriving. This is what thrive. You may not like it, but this is what peak Minecraft performance looks like. So, to recap, the iron farm was ill-conceived. It doesn't work. We're gonna tear it down. So that's where we're at right now. Okay, I turned the music on. It's too high. There we go. Got to tear down the iron farm. So yeah, if you didn't know, here I might as well turn all the volume down. The coronavirus, or COVID-19, if you want to sound like you know what you're talking about. Okay, can I just turn off villagers? I'm gonna lose my mind. And the music is still loud as hell. But the music abruptly stopped. So yeah, which means I'm not quarantined, but I'm acting kind of like I am. So not going outside, not having any fun, except on the internet. But I mean, that's nothing new, I suppose. So I figured it's a perfect time to play a ton on this tier server. And oh, my head from Christmas. Yeah, so we're gonna get a lot of work done. I'm gonna play on here daily. I think I'm gonna do a video every other day. So I'm super jazzed, super excited about doing that. And on the days that I am not making a video, I will be following somebody's tutorial to build a new farm down here. So that is what I'm going to do. But step one is getting rid of this monstrosity. And first things first, oh, son of a... I need to get rid of all this water, so that's what I'm doing. That's fine. We got 9 of the 10 sources back. I'll take it. Yeah, it was kind of squeezed in here. It wasn't working that well. So we're going to get rid of this iron farm, and we're going to build a new one. And that's what I'm going to do tomorrow, and make a video about it for Wednesday. So yeah, back in the Farmlander server. So this whole pandemic thing, I remember I telling people, like, you know, I'm not that worried about this. And again, I'm still not worried. I mean, it helps that I'm young and I'm not going to die. But, you know, just follow what the smart people are telling you to do. Don't do anything stupid. You know, I feel worse for the people that have jobs and they're worried about their income. That's the real shitty part right now. And all that. I have no idea who this is. Nope, I don't even recognize this man. If you're out there, Manfredati, you're cool. Cool skin, too. Might not even be a man. I'm already being so presumptuous, aren't I? So, yeah. So I'm here, back home, back from college, here at my house. And really, it was all, you know, college work and, you know, exhaustion from all that was stopping me from doing more in the server. Like, when I got home, I just wanted to relax. I didn't want to, you know, grind out, make some content, watch some sports. There's no sports anymore either, so you're getting a lot more time with me is what I'm saying. Oh. So yeah, I'm excited to finally maybe actually complete this project, and I feel like this self-isolation situation is the perfect time to do it. I mean, just today, the president, who's not done a really good job so far, don't tell anybody I said that, has said, you know, he's preparing people for this to last until August. So if this lasts until August, you know, it's the Thunder Zone. Here's Gonzo, my little zombie friend. He turned one of these 4 villagers into zombies. I recorded an hour-long episode basically going on exploration just to find brown mushrooms to use to cure Gonzo, and it didn't work. So, hooray. But we are up to 1.15.2, latest version on the server here. I don't know what we're going to do about the Nether update. Maybe we'll restart the server, which gives me even more of an incentive to wrap up this stupid project. And get rolling. Get rolling. I should zoop that lava before glass falls into that. Shouldn't I? So yeah, let me... Yeah, he won't get out of here. I mean, the villagers will, but at this point, whatever. You are replaceable. I have so many of you. Go forth, be free. I've killed some of them, trying to help with the spawning. Iron golems were just spawning outside of the platform, and then they just weren't spawning at all. So, I think they're very much better iron farms out there tend to use. Oh, I need to strip mine too. I do. I have nothing to repair my helmet with. In fact, I'm going to take it off. That is concerning levels of... I had several unfortunate times where I had to kill iron golems. That drained up a lot of durability. You can see here. Just a real shit show, as they say. So... Yeah, I think this tutorial, I mean, in the video, it had it, like, way high in the air. And I bet it would have worked fine if that was the case, but I need a little more of a homebound tutorial here. So, that's where we're at. The villager breeder I shut off because it worked way too well. Way too well, so that's good. Yet again, I'm just going to kill that. So, disassemble, get it over with. Feel like that could be a subject of today's video. Tomorrow I'll do my magic and hopefully build another iron golem farm following a tutorial. Yeah, I'll basically just be doing this and watching classic Doctor Who for me, so... Just started season 15 yesterday for Fang Rock. Not as good as advertised. Although I feel like production values were kind of to blame for that. Maybe in the 70s that episode would have kicked ass. But it didn't age gracefully, let's put it that way. You know, it's funny, a lot of like the 60s Doctor Who actually kind of aged better in the effects because like the camera quality was so bad you couldn't tell what the effects were. So it being black and white, it actually like covered up a lot of the stuff, the effects. So yeah, get that rolling. So here's my brother, my parents. You know, my parents aren't quite at the super high risk level yet, so that's comforting, so I'm not too worried about them either. You know, my grandparents, I think they know that they need to stay inside, so I mean, one's in a nursing home, so she can't go anywhere. So, nothing to worry about with her. Here, just load load up more of this stuff. Just any chests. There you go. Wada wada wada. So, yeah, the coronavirus. It's unfortunate, but again, it's no reason to panic. It's no reason to hoard. No reason to hoard, especially toilet paper. Which I don't like. How fast do people burn through toilet paper? Really? Like honestly, what are you people doing that you're just ripping through toilet paper? I don't understand. Doesn't make much sense to me. It also means I dug out this hole for no reason, I'm realizing. Maybe I'll fill it back in with stone. So yeah, again, the plans for this base were to have a farm of everything. Oh, and there's the other reason I wasn't recording, because OBS was so fucked. Oh, I had to get a new hard drive. And I lost my OBS settings, but I also said, you know, hey, I'm gonna try window capture, you know, instead of just recording my whole display. But that takes tons more CPU power, like an astonishingly high amount of CPU power compared to just display recording. Display recording, I mean, this is butter. I mean, it's never been better. So I'm pleased about that. Oh, there he goes. Can't handle the thunder, huh? So, you know, pleased to have that going well. The recording feels good after a very frustrating. I did 2 UHCs where the recordings failed, and you guys didn't get to see any of those. So, don't worry, I didn't win. I had a battle for the ages, though. A Twitch clip from another person that battle I put in the Farlander Discord. So that's ready and available to watch. But I have tons of Gmod coming up. You know, it took like 4 hours last night, and I got that all rendered up on YouTube. So much content coming out for me. More content than half the Minecrackers. It's a brave new world out there. And, you know, no sports is definitely sad. Although, honestly, you know, I'm such a sports watcher, and there's always so much sports. It's okay to have a break from sports. You know? It's alright. It kind of sucks that my basketball and hockey teams are doing so well. But, you know, them's the breaks. I guess my hockey team actually has a real shot to Colorado Avalanche to win the Stanley Cup, so it'd be a shame if the season was canceled. I'm also still not that broken up about it, if only because there's just going to be... The team is set up to be good for a long time, so... Yeah, that'll be good. And Nathan McKinnon just got hurt in our last game, so we've dealt with a lot of injury problems. So hey, this will give us some time to regroup and recuperate, be ready for the playoffs in August. So it's gonna be really weird, you know. I mean, I don't know. I guess every 100 years there's a big pandemic or something. It is kind of eerie that this is almost exactly 100 years after the Spanish flu. It's definitely kind of weird, don't you think? And you know, there's all kinds of, you know, it's developed in a lab or whatever. I don't know. It's hit the mountains pretty hard in Colorado. You know, it's really being spread, but it makes sense because it's initially being spread from rich people that can travel to Asia and come back, and a lot of those rich people go up and are going on their skiing trips in the mountains and infecting everybody. So yeah, it's a rich man's disease, you know. That's okay. Nothing against the rich. You guys should probably travel better. So yeah, self-isolation. It'll also help me maybe get better with solo. Being a solo commentary, man. The solo commentary is hard. I mean, Good is basically abandoned the solo commentary. I mean, streams don't count. Streams are a completely different situation here. Good lord! Also, I don't know, at some point along the way, just tons of cats and ocelots started spawning down here. Yeah, I'll sleep. Sleep. I'm in the middle of the jungle. Bum 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 bum. Get out. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't really bothering me much. Undusty here, so I guess we'll leave the villagers and the zombies up there for now. Here, that seems well lit enough down here, right? Do I have enough, I can replace this with stone brick. No need to be so old-fashioned. It's the measly amount of reward that I got for my spawner. We'll put something else here. Right when it was working, I was gonna get so bold, I was gonna stick like a sugarcane farm like right underneath here. That was really some wishful thinking on my part. I knew one of them wasn't gonna play nice. There we are. There are these two. Because I mean, it took a lot of fucking work to drain this place. It would be cool to finally get it all finished here. You know, there's so much other stuff going on in my life. This hasn't been the highest of priorities. It's been kind of a low priority, but it's definitely something I've not forgotten about. I know there's 2 people, Cinebucks TW fans, that actually care about this series, so this is for you. I guess with sports getting canceled, I feel worse for the college seniors. Well, the spring sports, they're getting to come back for another year of college sports, but you know, a lot of the senior basketball players that didn't get a chance in the tournament, you know, like, you know, Dayton was maybe this mid-major team that was the best team in the country, and they were going to have the first mid-major to win the championship, or San Diego State, and it looked like it was going to be an extremely fun tournament, so that's the one that's definitely the saddest, I feel, was the college basketball. It's the right decision. I mean, today they're just saying, you know, avoid groups of 10 or more people for at least the next 15 days, but the trajectory could go all the way into July of the virus. So, you know, stay safe. I don't think I have it. My brother, when he came back from college, seemed a little sick, but he seems to be getting over it. So I did feel kind of exhausted today. Isn't that supposed to be like flu symptoms? So, I don't know. You know, if I'm fucking dying, I'll go to the hospital, but it's not even worth trying to get a test right now. I mean, you can, but there's a drive-through testing facility here in Denver. We only get like 150 people a day, and need a doctor's note. And if I'm not seriously at risk, it doesn't make much difference either way if I have coronavirus or not. I'm just going to stay inside. So that's the plan. This was supposed to be back at school today, it was just spring break. But we have another week of spring break starting online classes. 3 of my 4 classes have gotten in contact with me about the plans for that. So that'll be something to watch for. There you go. Yeah, that looks nice. You start doing it for here too, probably. I have my dark room going in there. It wasn't working at first. It was driving me nuts, but it was, Oh! Sorry about that. I forgot to turn off notifications. Dark rooms over here. Doing dark room things. I just moved a lot of villagers over here because I thought they were messing with the iron golems because they used to sleep over here. But now we know the iron golems are never coming to us. So, maybe I'll build the iron golem farm over in this quadrant now and give it plenty of space to live and breathe as iron golems. So, yeah, I don't have much more to do in this episode. I don't have much more to talk about in this episode. I always got more classic Doctor Who to watch, making my way through, season 15 to 26, so 11 more seasons of that, although they're not nearly as long as the black and white stuff. They did a lot of fucking episodes in the 60s. Probably going to watch Picard soon, so I'll tell you people about that. The one series I did watch, The New Pope. I watched The Young Pope. I didn't watch it in 2016, but I watched it over holidays to prepare. Jude Law is the Pope, and then John Malkovich is the Pope, and then they're both the Pope. And it's the Pope saga, so go watch it. Warning, in The New Pope, there's like a surprising amount of nudity. Just throwing it out there. Alright, everybody. Thank you for sticking around. If everything goes to plan, I'll present to you a glistening Iron Golem spawner close to completion. I already got the hard work. Got the zombie down here. So, I guess it's much easier to keep it the same level. Because if you use powered rails on that zombie to minecart, he pops on out. Swear to God. So the only way to get him up here is with a furnace minecart. Yeah, an actual real-life use for the furnace minecart in this here video game. What will they think of next? Alright, from my bunker, heading out. Say hi to Manfredati for me. Bye.